Top side beam, high beam, but I'm coasting tonight. Got on 5 rings. Aight, salute nigga. Aight, salute nigga. Side beam, high beam, but I'm coasting tonight. Got on 5 rings. Salute nigga, 100 carat, 100K right inside the coupe. The ass that had to rag it out, paper plate tag it out, bottle out the bottle with me and snags is out. So the cash is out, you know what that about. I need your ATM, ass to mouth. The MTA, mouth the ass. The handcuffs on you, Alcatraz. So run with the kid, there's coke in the house, guns in the crib, one to your leg, under a bridge. And forget what you heard, come get you a bird and hit up the curb. I lit up the herb, I'm sick with the word. I'm a shooter like Cool C, and my man Steady B. On diddly, yeah, I sell heavy B. Side beam, high beam, but I'm coasting tonight. Got on 5 rings.
It's your man King Day here. You already know what it is. You already know what's good with me. Alright, so let's get it going. Let's get going with things that I talk about real quick. First of all, I want to talk about Noire. Noire comes out, we all know, come out this month on the 17th, which is the following Tuesday. Not this Tuesday, the following Tuesday. That will be probably one of the Game of the Year candidates. We already know because how everybody's talking about it, how Rockstar has put a lot of work into this game. And with that being said, I'm very excited about this game. Rockstar is like one of my favorite publishers because technically anytime Rockstar come out with a game, it's always fucking good, no matter what it is. Mostly, I didn't really get into their little race car games they had with the Midnight Clubs. I didn't really get in those type of games, but when it came down to Grand Theft Auto, Bully, Red Dead, all them games was nice. Max Payne was nice. I'm saying, like, them games I named, I like them all. Like they all was just phenomenal in story. So with LA Noire being a Rockstar game, I definitely know they're not gonna go wrong with this game. With that being said, also for the 360 owners or if you're planning on buying a game for the 360, this may be good news or bad news to you. All right. So if you don't know, I actually found this out earlier today. I'm just now talking about it right now. I found this out earlier today that if you're planning on buying it for the 360 like me, you will be getting 3 discs for LA Noire. That's how long the game is, or that's how much shit they put into that damn game. As I gotta say, you know, a lot of times if you tell somebody you're getting 3 discs or more, most time it's mostly a RPG like Final Fantasy and the Blue Dragon. I think Lost Odyssey for the 360, I think had like 3 discs. I'm not sure, I didn't buy it, but I'm pretty sure they had like 3 discs. It was RPG. But this being a RPG game, and this has 3 discs, that lets you know that they put a lot of effort and work into this game. Personally, now I have seen some comments of people bitching about, it has multiple discs for the 360. They're like, oh, that's too many fucking discs for one game. It was like 2 should be the max for LA Noire. Me personally, no, it's not. I feel like I want a bang for my buck, alright? If I'm selling out $60 on a game, I do not want a short ass game, alright? I'm tired of buying games where it's short and then after I beat it, it's like now I gotta play fucking multiplayer. And I say if your game multiplayer is ass to me, I don't like it, or it's just like a piece of shit multiplayer game. I'm like, well, I done beat the story's ass, and now I feel like your multiplayer is ass, and now I'm stuck with a damn game that's I traded in the GameStop, which I don't like doing. So, with that being said, and plus still, if you don't know, LA Noire don't have online support, so therefore I gotta agree with them is making the story a hell of a lot fucking longer, because now you don't have multiplayer. Now you kind of got to make the story long. And me personally, I never did like Rockstar's multiplayer. I don't like Grand Theft Auto 4. I didn't like Red Dead Redemption's multiplayer. So if LA Noire did have one, most likely it'd probably be just like one of them two, and then I'm not gonna like it and I wouldn't even play it. So therefore, I feel like by I have multiplayer and your storyline being long and probably will be exciting. I will definitely be loving it. So, like me personally, when this game come out on the 17th, I don't plan on playing nothing else. Honestly, I mean, I may play Mortal Kombat here and there, try to get some online matches, or I might be playing. Well, actually, no, I think the Gears better be over by then. Or if it ain't over, it won't matter because I'll be too busy playing LA Noire when that comes out. So my thing is, LA Noire being 3 discs to me is not a problem. I actually like the fact that it's 3 discs because, like I said, it shows that they put time and effort into this game, not making some mediocre piece of shit and throwing it out there and say, here you go. So Rockstar, y'all automatic right now is the top dog to beat in any fucking game. Seriously. Grand Theft Auto was like one of the biggest titles game that came out years back. Red Dead Redemption was the hottest game period last year, and now this year you're doing it again with LA Noire. So big props to Rockstar and what they're doing over there because they're making one hell of a lot of fucking games over there. That I'm just like, yo, they're just all around a good ass company. So I'm definitely looking forward to this game come May 17th. Now, of course, like I said, of course, you know, if I didn't say this already, PS3 owners, you ain't got to worry about having multiple discs because you're all having Blu-ray. So we all know that Blu-ray can, you know, have all the more storage space in memory space. So you only have 1 disc versus 360 having 3. So that's the big up for y'all only having 1. So now we'll talk about real quick Mortal Kombat, or should I say PDP, is making another Mortal Kombat stick. They're making a classic Mortal Kombat stick. That's what it's called Mortal Kombat Classic Fight Stick. It has a classic artwork on it. Let me actually pull out my fucking Mortal Kombat. Pretty much, it would not look nothing like this. And I have to say that. With that being said, this is what it's gonna have. It's gonna have this button right here will be gold. This right here will be white. These 2 buttons will be blue, and these right here be red. I think these be black. And instead of saying Mortal Kombat up here up top, it will have the old school layout of Mortal Kombat on the bottom of the stick with the old school dragon. If you remember how Mortal Kombat 1 looked, it'll have that same look. The back top will be all red, and it'll have all the direction on it. You know, it will have the jump, you know, forward, crouching. It'll have all the directions, you know, of each, you know, direction of the stick. It'll have all that on there. Me personally, I don't really like the artwork of the stick because it seemed a little old. It seemed a little boring. That's a stick. If I actually did buy that stick, I would mod the shit out of it. I would actually put my own artwork onto it. I'll keep it Mortal Kombat because simple fact is a Mortal Kombat stick. You only use it for Mortal Kombat because of the button layout. But personally, I would mod the shit out of that stick if I brought it. I'm planning on buying it. No, it's going for $130. You can see that at the picture of it on GameStop's website for I guess pre-order right now because it don't come out right now. They're saying like July 1st. It's not coming out, but I'm just saying for right now, I don't like the artwork of the stick. I kind of feel like that's something that I would mod completely. Like the Mortal Kombat stick I got right now, I'm not modding that. That right there is perfect. That while I sick out his name, I'm telling you right now, the Mortal Kombat Classic stick, I would mod the shit out of that. I will straight diminish mileage this all around mod that different color hand buttons, stick, artwork, all that would be all the fucking work if I got that stick, but I wouldn't do that. So not with that one at least. So anyway, going on from that. I mean, like I said, technically, like I said, if you don't have a Mortal Kombat stick, if you don't have one, then I'll say, of course, you can go with that, because they're probably going to make bulk stacks of those, where they're going to have a lot of those. So, I mean, it's going for 130, just like that stick, if you can't find those nowhere. So, if not, like I said, you can just wait until just somewhere in July, and, you know, you can get that stick. Me going from now, from the Mortal Kombat stick, to me, this is big news to me. And this is rumor right now on Game Informer's website. I will put the description in the goddamn link. Personally, this is a major fucking news. This is like ridiculous news. I was on Game Informer's website and CNET says that hackers are planning on doing another attack on Sony. Now, everybody knows about the whole Sony attack. I didn't get into it because it's not really my place. I'm just going to say that it's a fucked up situation if you are a PS3 owner and you know you try to go online, you can't. But so for some reason, seeing that trying to say that they have information that hackers are planning on doing another attack on Sony again. So with that being said, that's fucking ridiculous. I don't know if PSN is even up. It was supposed to be up. I know sometimes this week, supposedly. That's what I heard from Game Informer and from another website. But if this is true, that Game Informer, or not, if it's right, that Game Informer saying that was seen that says that Sony is going to get hacked again, that's some serious shit. Because now I kind of feel like if Sony gets hacked again, that's going to be a crazy ass move on them, because now it's looking at pressure on fucking Microsoft, because I kind of feel like it happened to Microsoft. I'm paying for Microsoft, so I'd be fucking pissed if you know, if my Apple Live went down. At least I'm paying for it now. I did hear that some people for PSN is paying for it, I guess for, I don't know, that move shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all paying for. I heard some people are paying for it, but majority of y'all not paying for the shit, because I know I fucking wouldn't. But if I already had it for free, I'm keeping it for free. But supposedly right now, if they're getting attacked again, from what this article was saying, that's fucking ridiculous. That is the most biggest bullshit of the decade. If they get fucking rehacked again, or they're gonna be down for a while, and then if they do get hacked again, sometime this fucking week, that shows that Sony is doing something very wrong, where you're gonna keep on getting hacked. That's how I gotta say it. Really, I know some Sony fanboys gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" But me personally, if you got hacked one time and then you fixed it, and then you keep getting hacked again and again and again, apparently you're doing something fucking wrong where you keep getting fucking hacked. I understand you can't always stop hackers, because I mean, if somebody want to hack something of yours, they're gonna fucking do it regardless. But my thing is, it's starting to get kind of old for Sony wise, because it just was fucking hacked like 2 weeks ago, and you was down for about 2 weeks or more. I don't know if you're up or not, because I don't have a PS3. But I'm just saying is, if you get rehacked again after you come right back up, that is some real serious shit. That lets you know that wherever we're hacking Sony, don't want them back online, pretty much. They don't want them doing anything. So, with that being said, YouTube, it's your man King D.
Side beams, high beams, but I'm hoping tonight. Got a 5 ring. Aight, salute nigga. Aight, drop the top, nigga. Side beams, high beams, but I'm hoping tonight. Got a 5 ring. Drop the